Time to say goodbye. Hitching a ride to Ashland. This is gonna be tough. Here we go. Supposedly, Abundance, who is a nice woman here, she's headed to Ashland. I might be able to get a ride with her. But oh my gosh, I had such a nice time, nice trip. The trip to Umpqua was nice. Time with my friend Janelle was sweet. We got to meet lots of different people, make friends, and float and do her own thing. And then she came to Shasta before heading back to Redding. And then my two friends that I made yesterday, or the day before actually, Laura and Anna, they actually came over and met here because they were in the area. And that was cool to show people that hadn't been to anything like this. Yeah, what it's about. Oof, I'm already out of breath. So pretty, check this out. Last year I was like, yeah, I've been struggling in general with just dealing with, yeah, you know, you get struggles even in a normal job. Like this lifestyle's not easy, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me. It's just that combined with my own like internal struggles that we all carry. I was at a point where I was really struggling, and coming here last year to Shasta was helpful, and it was very healing. So coming back and having all these people that feel to me a lot like family is very special. Getting so many hugs, meeting people, and making new friends. Trying to dance even though I can't really do it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty right now. The sky would make a nice time lapse because those types of clouds like show good movement. And the lighting changes fast. There's so much stuff to Mount Shasta. Oh my gosh. So they say that Mount Shasta is the root chakra of the earth. Just the way your body, you know, they say has 7 chakras. There she is. Shasta's on the right. Shastini is the peak on the way up. There's like different volcanoes that stem out of the same area. But so yeah, basically the earth has these spots that lie on like the ley line system, which the Druids called it, of Europe. And in Asia they called it the dragon lines, and in Australia they called it the dream lines. And just the way that like acupuncturists use the meridians our body has, these cords of energy, this energy that flows down these lines in our body. They're saying that Earth has the same things, and if you ever heard about them, they basically, you can create like geometric triangle patterns over a globe and repeat them, and and they would line up with like Giza, Stonehenge, Mount Shasta, Washington D.C. Now there's different sets. So it's not just the same pattern, but it's weird if you apply the pattern, other places line up, and they've even found other places because of it, if I'm not mistaken. So like the ceremony I was at yesterday, the same ceremony was happening at Stonehenge because it's another spiritual vortex, and also in Sedona where I spent time back in January. It was happening around the world in all these spots simultaneously. So it seems like just a bunch of weird kids in the woods partying, but it was actually part of like group ceremonies that have been happening for thousands of years. And I'm sure you have all sorts of different views on that. I'd love to hear you share them. You know, please use some respect if you want to share, but you know, it's your life, whatever. Man, if I go left, it's faster to the road, but it's rough terrain and I probably won't get a ride down. If I go right, I'll probably miss that ride from Abundance. I don't even know. Right's longer. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cool. I'm weird, yep. You know that already. You're still watching. So yeah, there's a lot I could say about Shasta, but I guess my mind's not super gathered. It's not as bad as the last ramble, leaving the new moon ceremony, but I did get like an hour of sleep. And I have to make it like just over 100 miles maybe to Ashland. Maybe less, probably less, like 80. Ooh, I'm carrying this because I have like stuff, like clothes I had bought for an interview, the stuff I didn't get tossed, or whatever happened to my stuff when I got the black eye. But yeah, I have the leftover interview and clothing from last time. And yeah, I just need to go grab some shoes, and I'm good on my cushion, so I'm fine on that. Some work shoes again, and a belt, and like a black dress shirt, and a razor to trim my cheek up. I did recently. It's the first time I had. I've been looking kind of rough before. It looks all right with it trimmed, but now I have to like keep shaving it, and that's annoying. So we'll see. I'll do it for this interview. We'll see what they say about the beard. I mean, maybe I'll trim it if they make me. I think the mask mandate is done here on the 26th, and they dropped it in restaurants. Oh my gosh. But I'm sure that some places, like restaurant workers, will always wear a mask, and the mask gives me so much anxiety. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. I wear it, I definitely do, but that's like in the grocery store. Like how, I don't know, I get anxiety. And I don't know anything that's tight and restricting. I mean, just look at my lifestyle. Not very tight and restricting, but anything tight and restricting, it just, ooh, I wear very loose clothing because when I was a kid, I was very poor, and I would outgrow my clothes but not be able to get new ones. And yeah, I didn't like it. Like, it was very, very tight. And I never liked that feeling. And I didn't really have options. And so, yeah, now that I'm older, like, I definitely wear clothing sometimes that's a little too loose. But not always. Ooh, look at these camping spots. So you can camp at Sand Flats for up to 2 weeks, and then you got to move somewhere else to camp. But there's so many spots along the way. This is National Forest. The Shasta Trinity National Forest, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell more about Shasta. I'll be back. If I get the job in Ashland, I mean, it's so easy to get back and forth. I'll talk more about the ceremony too, and how, you know, what type of time I had and what I did. But till then, thanks for watching. I'll walk down the road some and just let you watch a little bit of nature in silence.